So we enjoy existing in this fantasy world of Galarian with the Pathfinder system. But if there was a universe in science fiction or fantasy or, some other genre, which one would you like to live in?
Oh, that's a good question.
Wait, what was the question? I wasn't paying attention.
Kelly, put your work email away.
Apparently this universe.
No, I'm distracted. It's Tim's fault.
Dang it, Tim.
Why
sending memes.
Why is it my fault?
It's always your fault, Tim.
I don't know how, but I agree with Kel. If you could live in any fantasy universe or like sci-fi, any kind of universe like that, which one would you like to live in? And provide a good reason, of course.
I guess I'll go since y'all are thinking about it. It's an easy one. You know what it is?
What?
It's the Llamaverse, baby.
Why?
All right, Tim doing a physical gag from our
audio podcast
once again.
I have a little llama. It's a little llama hat. It's the face of a llama, so the nose, the eyes, the ears, and then it has two little pom-poms kind of that wrap around your chin.
It is a real llama, by the way. He killed it and made a hat out of it.
It's really horrifying.
It was ethically sourced.
Ethically sourced llama hats.
Do you want that llama? It had a charcuterie platter every single day. It might have contributed to its heart attack, but we will never know.
That's a hard one for me, but I guess, a fun one would be like the Star Wars universe.
Yeah. It's hard to read.
I mean, come on. As long as I could, check marks, yeah, I'm a Jedi.
Check marks.
I'm not just the guy working on the speeders.
You don't want to be Rick, the door technician?
Rather not, no.
It's like, sorry, John, you get to harvest swamp roots or something. That's it.
Shit.
Yeah. That's only a couple steps below the Llamaverse. Llamaverse is still top, but Star Wars is pretty close. Yeah.
That's a tough one, just because I'm trying to think of anything that I could work with, so take advantage as much as possible.
Right? Yeah. It's got to be advantageous. You don't want to jump into the Dark Souls universe because you'd be like, well, this just fucking sucks.
Tempted, unless I could do a glitch and then gain levels immediately.
Right.
Man, I didn't think I could choose the Dark Souls universe. Man, I suck.
The one universe, I guess I would have to double check to see which one it is technically, but it's the one that I talked about before, which would be the Sandman universe, which would for Neil Gaiman's Sandman. Mm-hmm. Just because, obviously, it's kind of a lot of it takes place in some of the normal world and stuff like that, but it kind of also opens up the world to magic. You can, and depending on what type of person you are, you'll be able to figure out spells in order to traverse portals and stuff like that. And so that would be cool, because then you could go literally sleep and then enter the world of dreams and this kingdom and stuff like that, and use that and talk to these other beings that are also sleeping from different worlds and all that stuff.
Wait,
because that's. Because that is one of the aspects of it. They're oh yeah, no, everyone enters this realm when you sleep. So you'll be sleeping, you'll wake up in this dream world, and then there'll be centaurs and stuff from a different realm of reality.
All right, yeah.
Have you ever read the short story The Jaunt by Stephen King?
Yeah. But,
yeah.
Yeah, but that I feel is more horror than anything else, though.
Summed up, humanity has created teleportation across any distance, but you have to be asleep when you teleport. Mm-hmm. Because when they were initiating it, they sent somebody through a wake, and when he exited the portal, it was instant for our time, but the man had gray hair and a huge beard, and the only thing he said before he died was, "It's eternity in there."
Oh, God. Jeez.
But if you're asleep, then you can just teleport.
If your conscious mind is not awake, you don't perceive the time.
And you don't get gray hairs either.
Yep.
All right.
It's all about perception, I think, at that point. But yeah, no, this is, I think, a little bit better just because you can just do whatever.
Wait, so in this dream world, there's connection to, other realities?
Oh yeah, like they have a realm of like, depending on how far you go with it, like there's the realm of the Fae and stuff, which obviously you don't want to deal with nearly as much. But there's that, but then you can also deal with mythological figures that, you know, like old gods and stuff from history and stuff like that, because they're part of the dreaming.
Like the Cthulhu?
There is an aspect of that, but it's like cosmos.
Okay, I got
Like
you. Yeah,
that's a different aspect of it that is kept tightly lidded, that no one fucks with.
I got you.
But
Makes
like
sense.
connection to the Llamaverse. That's in. That's,
No.
no. Oh.
They banned that.
All right, not
That's
as
the
not as
DLC.
good.
They
Not as
banned
good.
it. They said it's a lock behind paywall. There's just miserableness right there.
Tim's like, whatever universe I end up in, I will try my best to navigate
To
back
the Llamaverse. Yes, that's right.
Tim will blow up a world saying, "This is for a spell. I gotta return."
Grimshaw across the Llamaverse.
Kelly's like,
Mine's
I
up.
like real life.
No, mine's super obvious. I would be in the Pacific Rim universe, and Jed and I would
God.
pilot some heavily armored Jaeger together, called like the Shore Raider or something like that, and it would just be like heavily armored. It'd have like
crab.
giant scatter guns and
The Oriole Raven.
some huge chain gun. That's what I imagine, and maybe a shield, something crazy like that.
Just be one giant Glock.
Yeah, big Glock.
Your battle cry would be, take it to the warehouse.
But yeah, I would. I'd want my existence in my fantasy world to be always an impending doom at the hands of gigantic monsters that never stop coming. But I'm in a giant robot.
You know,
It's like you.
well, it's really funny because I know where Kelly's coming from, because he and I just watched the Godzilla -1,
Yeah.
and that movie was phenomenal, actually.
Oh, yeah,
And
it's
I was
fantastic.
I was tearing up, man. It was very, very emotional for a Godzilla movie. But no, I get it. It's the level of like the level you would feel at like all the time being in that kind of thing. You would definitely appreciate life more, I think.
I really love kaiju. They're just
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh yeah. So mine, I'm gonna harken back to John's here. Star Wars. Technological advances, space magic. I mean, traveling, light speed. Like, it's all there. I think that when it comes to like medicine, especially, like just getting in a Bacta tank and just like getting better.
Yeah, you're good.
Like, that's it. I don't know. I don't even know
When
if I
your
can
body get
afford
burned
one.
up, don't worry there, buddy.
Right? Yeah. Just
Right.
get you in a Bacta tank. But
Have
like
those
just
good old back to tank fever dreams. I love those.
Man, I haven't had a back to take fever dream in so long.
But yeah.
Not since New Year's Day.
Get to wear those awesome back to tank diapers.
So there's really no downside.
There's really no downside to it. I think I just want to be in a Bacta tank, actually.
I just want my body to heal while I poop myself and have a fever dream.
I mean, that is basically what a hospital is.
Well, maybe you'll poop yourself as you fight these Scarlet Triad members. Last time,
Legendary transition.
Thank you.
That's a top 10 at least.
See, to go back to go back to it, like, if you go to the Star Wars universe, then you could literally recreate Eye of the High Ground and be completely fine.
Well, what we're about to do is fight a Wookiee as he loses in a gambling game.
I didn't mention that at the end of last episode, but there is a Wookiee in the room.
I knew it.
Shit.
Are they smoking death sticks?
No. But this one guy keeps trying to push him, and he knows if he pushes a little too far, he's going to get his arm stripped off. So, the end of last episode, you guys defeated the Witchfire. That was actually a that was created from the one of Grimshaw's fallen companions in the Crimson Briar. And you guys also found another companion of his down in the gorge here, and his name was Sir Thorn. He was badly wounded, with both of his legs had broken when he suffered the fall. He didn't have cat fall, which is the issue. I didn't build him like that. And so you guys managed to rescue him, and when you came in, you guys thought you were going to fight more undead, and you guys had a very good plan that I really liked because. You saw you're fighting undead, and you had this cool idea where you were gonna cast Shillelagh on a club, so you get some extra damage off. It was gonna be good, and you walked into a room with a bunch of not dead, very living humanoids. So
Tried so hard and went so far.
but in the end, they weren't undead anyway.
We'll make them dead, and then they could come back as undead, and then we can use it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Revive them so I can kill them again. But you opened up the door, and you heard some people arguing, or sort of bickering, I guess is the better word for it, as you open the door and you see two Scarlet Triad members, one of them being a Scarlet Triad thug, one of the dwarves that has the manacles and the flail. And you also saw this person, which I will show the picture to you again. It is this woman is bald. She has black lipstick, and she has like leather on, like a
And
tight
it appears
leather.
she's pouring like Mountain Dew on her blade.
Yeah, which can't be good for you.
Gamer blade.
She goes, get ready for the gamer fuel.
Wait, is she an e-girl?
Thanks, chat. Thanks, chat. And then she does a little hearts.
We're fucked.
Mods, ban him, please. Mods, please.
And Benson just deletes from the world.
Discord kitten uses ban. So how about we just get into combat here? Let me go ahead and add everybody. Oh, there was one thing that I need to mention, and that was that the Scarlet Triad thug, as you guys opened up the door, he screamed, "Get the fuck in here!" Not screaming at you, but it looked like he kind of put his head up as if he was calling past you. And you know that there was a door directly to the south. So,
fuck.
when we get into combat, I want you guys to think about that.
Big yikes.
A door to the north or a door to the south?
The door to the south. So there's a door behind you guys right now. Kezra's directly in front of it, but there's a door directly behind you guys that it looked like he was calling towards that door. So let me go ahead and roll for them very quickly. And then roll for whoever he was calling for. Who could that be?
Golly gee.
And then I'm going to go around the room. Actually, let me go down the hallway in order here. So, Grimshaw, what is yours?
Oh, Grimshaw destabilized the timeline and is stuck in time. So I got a total of 15.
That's
15.
So I'll probably still beat Kezra.
And I believe in Kezra today.
You're so
Kezra,
funny.
what's yours?
So funny. make fun of the slow kid.
Fuck you people.
30. I actually rolled well.
Shit.
Oh.
Double what Grimshaw got.
Wow, that's...
Look at that. Cool. What did you get?
32.
Oh.
And Benson.
Well, let me tell you, Jake. Benson rolled with intimidation
Okay.
because he is going to use a battle cry to enter this fight. And I
yeah.
rolled a natural 20.
Oh my god. I knew with the attitude he had behind. But let me tell you, Jake, it was natural 20.
So
I'll never go
Benson. That means Benson got a 40,
Oh,
Goodness.
my gosh.
which means your two little goons have to roll against my intimidation check.
Yes. So you.
Oh
get
no,
a
it's only one person, correct?
It's only one person. Yeah.
I'm
so.
gonna do the scary bald lady.
All right, you're gonna go with the scary bald lady. That's fair. I think. God, I can never remember this correctly. You get a free intimidation check.
Yes, with my initiative.
Yeah, with your initiative. Okay. All right, so go ahead and make go and do your intimidation
She
check.
has to roll against my initiative.
Oh
Wait, is that how it works?
no, I thought it was.
You're right. I have to
yeah.
make a roll.
Yeah, you still have to make a roll.
34. 14 on the roll.
That is still a critical success. So you know what?
Damn.
So frightened 2 off the bat for her. All right, she's frightened. Okay, let's begin the encounter. Sir Benson Black, it is your turn.
What? Really? Okay, Benson is going to move into the room. He's going to pass up Grimshaw, and he's just going to say, "Watch our back." And he is going to run to the corner
Okay.
and start attacking this lady.
Okay.
Grimshaw doesn't respond because he's frozen in time.
Shit.
See him just standing there, like sort of twitching his hands.
Kind of a middling roll. 29?
That is a hit.
Okay.
She's frightened, so
I'm just going to use the damage here. 13 points of damage.
All right.
And second strike at map plus 14. Ah, shit, that's a miss.
Okay.
Unless a 20, or no, unless a 19 hits, which
It does not. No.
yeah.
Okay. Elkwood, is your turn.
okay. Elkwood is. Shit, Kezra's right there. Because I was trying to have an idea, but since no one else rolled higher, he's.
Yeah, so you guys are, except for Benson now, the three of you are like cramped in a hallway and like a stair coming up and angled, so it's a really weird cramped hallway right now. And Elkwood is just around the corner, so he actually can't really see into the room.
Yeah, so what he's going to do, because he doesn't want to get also jam-packed in this hallway, like narrow hallways are his weakness right now, he is going to take a move action, stride. 25. Jump onto the table.
Okay. The table in the corner of the room?
Yes.
Leaps atop the table.
Yeah.
Hunts prey on this dude here.
The thug?
Yep. And chucks the star knife at him.
Alrighty.
So let's go, baby. Oh shit. 32 to hit.
That's gonna be it, yeah.
And he's not undead, so my precision actually does something.
There we go.
17 points of damage.
Ugh, what a killer. What a killer.
Alright. And
Okay.
I'm done.
Alright. Kezra, it is your turn.
So, they called to the room behind me, right?
Yes.
Cool. Kezra will turn around and face the door. He puts up his hands, and a massive wall of light appears in front of the door and stretches all the way down the hallway.
Wait, what?
What?
And the color of this wall is red.
Prismatic.
Okay.
Prismatic wall?
Chromatic wall.
Chromatic.
Chromatic
wall.
wall.
Okay.
What? I've never even heard of that.
Prismatic
really?
wall is a 9th level spell in 5e.
Is it?
But chromatic
Yeah.
wall
Chromatic is different, yeah.
It's different.
Oh wow.
Oh, wait. Sorry, it is a orange wall.
Orange wall. Okay. All right.
And it
totally
is
different.
completely opaque.
Correct. Okay.
That's my turn.
That's your turn.
3-action spell?
It's a 3-action
Yeah.
spell.
Whoa.
Oh, boy.
It's supposed to be so powerful then.
Okay, so the person in this room is going to come up, going to open the door,
And they can't see
and then
anything.
they can't see anything. And so then they're just going to be like the hell's that? And then they're just going to try to push through.
Roll a reflex save.
Okay, I'm okay with that. 24?
Failure. So you will take 25 acid damage.
Whoa.
Oh!
Damn.
That's not what I...
Do they make it through the wall?
What?
I imagine they would need to try to push me out of the way.
Yeah, so
They'd have to.
it was just trying to like push through because it didn't know what it was, so it just put his hands out and he's just like trying to like push through. So he's gonna make an athletics check against your Fortitude DC to try to like shove because he has no idea what's going on. He's just like, what the hell's this?
There's just a meat wall in front of me.
It's a really muscular meat wall.
It's nothing but Orange Crush.
18, I imagine, is a failure.
I guess my Fortitude DC,
Yeah,
it's a critical failure.
critical failure.
Wait, what
Let's
happens
go,
on a
yeah.
crit fail for a shove?
You take their lunch money.
Upside down.
Is it prone?
Critical failure, you lose your balance and fall prone.
Yeah.
Okay, so he goes to do this, and Kezra's massive peck pushes back on him, and he is now prone.
It's just
that,
a peck,
Does
by
that
the
count as
way.
him trying to go through the wall again?
I mean, yeah, he didn't make it through. Oh no, he doesn't go back through. If that's what you're asking, no. Okay, so he's prone, and then the other guy goes directly after him. So,
This is so incredible.
and then
music's playing.
His friend just opens the door, runs through
this
it,
is
burns himself, gets burned by acid, and then falls down.
and then so he's going to turn to his friend and be like, "There's some muscular man on the other side of this wall," and his hands all burnt to shit.
This wall's
And,
face is like
I have
indented
been
with
waiting
Kezra's
for a
peck.
good use of the spell for so long. This is my like sorcerer spell at 9th level, and I'm 10th level, and I've never used it.
It's an insane spell.
Cool.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other sneak is going to go up and stand over top of his friend's body, and he's just going to try to just stab through with the sword. So he is standing over him on the map. I have them next to each other, but that's just for ease on my part.
It's okay, we can't see.
Yeah. Okay, so he's going to try to stab out with a rapier.
So it's a mischance because the wall's opaque, right?
It's
Yes,
it's
so it'd
50%
be a
miss.
50% mischance.
Oh my gosh.
16 on the die, so
Ah.
he will get this off. 20 total.
Miss.
Second attack, mischance, and a 1, so he does not hit.
Wow.
Because of the mischance. So he's just like, well, I can't find him. There's nobody back there,
Did
and
we
he's just like,
accidentally stumble on to like a great team comp?
yeah. I really like the use of that.
Jake's like, "God damn it.
It was really good.
It's good.
Cal, go and give yourself a hero point, bud.
Hey.
Completely befuddled two Scarlet Triad sneaks as they were taking a nap.
Incredible.
So it comes to the Scarlet Triad thug. So it is his turn. He sees Benson harassing his poisoner. But he also sees Elkwood that just hit him pretty hard. So he is going to... He's going to take a step up, and he's going to try to swing at Elkwood.
Yeah. Sounds right. I mean, I would too.
Alright, so he's going to do a flail.
I'd swing at Elkwood too.
I
In
would.
real life, it's easier.
Miss.
What was it?
21 total.
Oh, yeah. That's a miss.
And he's going to do it again with sweep. Miss.
Miss.
Okay.
So he
I'm dancing.
goes up, swings twice.
Dancing on top of the table.
Yeah. Can't get me.
I'm a 5th level break dancer.
Alright. It comes to the Scarlet Triad Poisoner's turn.
Hit me with it. I'm ready.
she's going to do something where she takes something very quickly and douses it onto the blade as she tries to run you through with it.
It's just like the art.
It's just like the art. So she has a little short sword that she's going to do this on.
Wait, is that? Oh, wait, no. Don't worry.
What?
I'm good.
All right. It's going to be 27.
No.
So it's going to be a miss. And then she is going to take a step up. She's going to step over to the door.
She shouldn't run away.
Yeah, she's going to try.
She learned her lesson. Oh, fuck, it's a champion in front of me. Can't hit it.
She tried to stab Benson, and she just hit Benson's breastplate without him even moving, and he was like, what was that?
Well, I was just thinking, too, anything with poison, I mean, count any success as a crit, so...
Yeah.
Right, yeah. But, okay, so... Alright, alright, that was her turn. Grimshaw.
Alright, Grimshaw is going to try to cut off the I'm going to call out to Kezra first. Kezra, do you need backup? Are you good?
I'm good.
Alright.
Kezra
He
doesn't give a
moves
fuck.
up to the poisoner and is going to strike out with the Morning Star of Milani.
Alright.
No, I really needed a good roll. 28.
28, that is... that's it.
It's a hit, but I wanted a crit because I wanted to shove.
I just
Yes.
Shove away from the door. I just want a crit.
Give me a crit.
Give me a crit.
Give me a crit.
I didn't crit enough last time.
Yeah, seriously.
19 points of the bludgeoning damage.
That's a good damage roll.
Yes,
Solid,
it's
really
a
good.
very good damage roll. And with my last action, I'm gonna strike out again.
You're just going to say,
All
no,
right.
stop.
Be like, I want this crit.
You have violated the law.
This crit. Trash. 18.
Yep, that's a miss.
That's what they call a trash roll.
That's what they call it. That's what they call in the business a trash roll.
Because it belongs in the garbage.
That
in the
belongs in a museum.
Benson, your turn.
Now, this is a really weird position for Benson because the poisoner is fleeing, but
Yeah.
now there's a thug harrying Elkwood.
I'm fine. I have less health, but I am in a very good position here. I feel
Okay.
like the poisoner, we've never seen this thing before, so...
Let's kill it as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go as fast as possible. I don't want to know what it does.
Natty 17 on the die
Dang.
for a 36.
Benson's on fire, man.
36 against her.
Yep.
That's critical hit.
Alright.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit.
How much?
What?
How much, buddy?
That's 40 points of damage.
boy.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness.
Benson doesn't like Mountain Dew.
Clearly.
I'm a code red kind of guy.
The thing is literally Benson, he's trained to fight humanoids. Like, this is
That's
bread and
actually
butter.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He moved, struck, now he is going to miss with a 9 on the die. So, I mean,
Alright.
hey,
Wait,
40
wait.
on the turn is pretty good.
What was the total though?
For a 9, 23.
They're frightened one and they're flat-footed.
No. Still not a hit. Yep. Still 40 points of damage
Yeah.
and flat-footed now because of the crit. So, okay. So that is Benson's turn. Elkwood is your turn.
Okay. So he's kind of dancing around the blade that or the mace that this guy is swinging around,
Yep.
and so he quick draws out his elvish curve blade since he's just right there, and
Okay.
and rolls a annual dice this time 33 to hit.
33. That is going to be a hit.
Beautiful. Damage. Oh, snake eyes. That is pitiful. You know how much I could do, and I got 12 points of damage. That was a 1,
That
a
sucks.
1, and a 4 on my d8s.
Brutal.
Jeez.
Brutal.
However, he's going to swing again because
Yep.
he's in full rotation mode. So that is a 27 hit.
That will hit on the second attack as well.
So just
God damn, still a beast.
yeah, just regular damage, which is without the precision, 18 points of damage.
Wow.
That's still a solid fucking turn, man.
Plus 2 on top of that because of crap. What the hell is that called? Force?
Forceful?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the
forceful,
Elvish curved blade is
Yep,
forceful.
yeah,
I forgot about that. Oh, so good.
Yep.
Yeah, and you know, for the shits and the gigs,
For the gigs?
bring
out for the gigs?
plus 10 to hit. 22.
22. That will be a miss, unfortunately.
I respect the try.
I do.
Yeah.
It's not every
same.
time I do it, so.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. Kezra, it is your turn.
All right, Kezra will back up down the hallway,
Dude, just
Okay.
toss a fucking fireball in there.
and he will hold the staff of fire aloft, and a swirling ball of fire will appear in his other hand as he launches it through the wall, and they will must both roll reflex saves.
I love it.
Alrighty.
So dead.
Well, they are
Such-
sneaks, though.
Fucking crazy shit.
They are snakes. I know. Okay. So that is going to be a 27 on the first one.
I think it's a fail.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
feel like
it
that is
is.
a fail.
Hot damn.
And a 26, so another fail.
Oh my
These guys are so fucked.
Like, what's
These are the most
going
two
on?
fucked NPCs ever.
All right, they will both take 19 damage.
Okay, then. That hurt a lot. Okay, then.
They just walk through the acid wall now.
No,
You just walk through the acid wall.
Freely just skip through the acid wall. Follow the Yellow Brick Road, motherfucker.
Okay, so it is going to be... Alright, so it's going to be the Scarlet Triad Sneak's turn, so they just got hit with a fireball, and they have an acid wall in front of them. So the one that... The one that is... Oh, I need to switch these two.
If they know how to cast
Scarlet
Gust of
Triad has,
Wind,
like,
they
good
can
help.
disable the wall.
Do what?
If they know how to cast Gust of Wind, they can disable this particular
weird-
color of wall.
Weird stipulation.
Let me check. No. So he's going to stand up. So he is no longer prone and flat-footed and all that. And then, or off guard. And then he's going to run through the acid wall. Ow.
Reflex save.
Yep. Natural 20.
Oh.
All right, well,
Somehow
he gets through that blight of acid.
You know what he does? He takes the rapier and he goes, aha! And he cuts out a perfect shape of himself, like a Looney Tunes character.
Yeah.
And then he just walks through.
The mask checks out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Makes sense. Then he is going to go up and he is going to try and he's going to do a feint against you, Kel. And say, how dare you?
Okay.
30 total.
Against my...
If he said that,
Perception DC.
yeah, he
he
gets
has to
it.
slap you with a glove. How dare you?
Is that a success?
Yep.
Okay, so you are 5-footed.
Cool. And he's out of actions.
Off guard.
Because he got
He
up.
stood up.
Yes. Oh yeah.
So it means nothing then.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. He was going for the
crit.
the crit. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then the second one. Second one is also going to run through. Aha.
Reflex save.
Reflex save. Another natural 20, please. No, 28.
That is just a success. I think.
Okay, so
so
half
that's-
damage.
Yep.
Tim,
So that'll be...
we should both run back and just shove him through the wall again.
Oh my gosh. That sounds incredible.
Yeah, so that'll be 12 damage.
12 points of damage. Okay, so he's then going to try and run through and nimbly dodge around you. So he's going to do an acrobatics check against you.
this my fortitude DC or?
Yeah. 24.
Failure.
Okay, so he is stuck where he is.
Oh no, they're in a line.
Well, I guess he could try again.
Is there a map on that?
Oh no, it's my reflex DC. Reflex DC.
Is it reflex DC?
Yes, I just checked. Which would still be a failure.
Would still be a failure. Okay. He's gonna try again. 31 total.
That's a success.
That's a success.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.
There's no map on that?
Yeah, seriously.
If there is, it would be a 26.
26?
I don't see map. No, it's a
Yeah, it's
move
a
action.
move action.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, it's only on attacks. Okay, so he does get through.
Okay,
All right, that is his whole turn, though.
Okay.
cool.
I might have to leave the poisoner to you, Tim.
It is the Scarlet Triad Thug's turn. He sees the perfect opportunity to use his bread and butter. He's going to step up to Kezra, who is now surrounded by
Oh,
Scarlet
shit.
Triad Seeks.
Yeah, this is bad.
He's going to... he took a step, so he can't do his 3-action efficient capture, but he's still going to swing out with the flail, and target is within reach of at least 2 allies. So you are flanked, Kel.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a 24. Really bad roll.
Oh, that's just a hit.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh, because of flat-footed. Fuck.
Because of 5-footed, yep. That is going to be 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to do a second attack. Natural 1. There we go.
Hey!
There we go. Needed that.
You love to see it.
Yeah, Kezra's in a bad spot.
Not the
Fine.
greatest spot.
Fine.
No, he's in a terrible spot. I was like,
Terrible spot.
Yeah, speaking of the guy that can blink and do
Yeah,
like 50
Kezra,
Yeah.
the eel, Dayrajan.
Sneeze. You are slowed 1 until the end of your next turn as you have a sneezing fit.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Didn't take
Wow.
your zero tech.
Nope. I also know that know that one. I almost typed in sneeze to try to find the fucking...
That's actually huge because he can't use his 3-action next turn.
Whoa.
All the poison
Yes.
fumes from the poisoner has been getting to him these past
Yeah.
couple of days down here.
That's
in
why
this
they were bickering.
unventilated cavern.
Stop vaping in here.
Just blowing fat clouds.
Okay. So that was his turn. He is slowed. It's going to be the Scarlet Triad Poisoner's turn now. She is going to... let's see. Who does she... Okay, so she's flanked by 2 champions.
2 thick boys.
This is the bad time.
That's probably the worst place you can be in this entire map right now. Is in
Yep.
between.
I know. Okay, so she is going to... Who does she want to stab out at? I think she wants to...
I did just crit her.
You did just crit her. So yeah, I think that she'll stab out at you. So she'll stab out at you with a short sword.
Or she could just drink a bunch of hemlock and you're fine.
She could do that, Jake.
I think she's no longer frightened at this point, right?
Yes, at this point she should no longer be frightened.
Okay.
Because I critted, so that was 2.
Yep.
Frightened 2.
Okay, got it. All right. All right. So she's gonna stab it with her short sword. Yeah. 38.
Hey, that's gonna hit. That's
Okay.
a meaty
All right.
hit.
Ooh.
That is going to be 14 points of slashing damage.
Ouchie. And,
And-
what save?
Fortitude save.
Okay, I'm alright at those.
Oh no, fortune save.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm fucking fine. Let me pull up my sheet.
I don't know why, John, but you literally reminded me of Cal. Like,
Yeah, 37.
37. Yeah, that is going to be a success. Okay, and then she's
So
going
critical
to.
success.
Yeah. So that is going. So then she's going to open up the door, and then she's going to run. What's her speed? Okay.
wait, come back. Come back.
I want to tell you about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Okay. That was her turn. Grimshaw, it is your turn.
Benson, do I give chase or do I aid?
That's a tough question here, because
It is.
we...
I feel like you don't want her getting away, though.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Benson goes, go after her, I'll help the others.
Elkin, I can handle it.
Yes.
All right.
Benson's not chasing anybody down, let's be honest.
Use your 80 feet of movement. And
Use your 80 feet of movement.
I cast bullshit.
20 about. Oh, I get there with one action.
So you go down the hall a little bit, and then you find that she just made it around the corner.
I told you, you're not going anywhere. And I'm going to strike out with the Morningstar Milani. It hungers for the blood of the oppressor. Well, it wasn't that hungry, but I think I might still hit with a 30.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes, that will hit.
just a little peckish.
It's just a bit peckish, some might say.
I mean, let's be honest, I wouldn't hit Benson, but...
That is 14 points of damage.
14, okay.
It's like I really want to get around her, but I don't think I could tumble through because it's against her reflex DC. So, I think...
She's just going to keep running, though.
I know, she's
you
just
can
going to
catch
keep
her,
running.
though.
I think I can, yeah. I think I can. With that in mind, I will strike again. It feels like always such a tough decision. Strike again.
I'm just going to keep doing damage.
Oh, gosh. With throws like that, I don't think so.
Nah.
So that's a 23 miss.
Yep, that'll be a miss. Right, top of round 3. Benson,
entrusting this poisoner and squeezing ally, will fly over the poker table. You know, maybe collecting all the money that's on the poker table. But he will move over and attack this thug that is harrying his sorceress friend.
All right.
11 on the die for a 30.
30, that is going to be it.
All right. Let me bring up strike. No, I want damage. Wow, I'm really bad at this. Damage. Ooh. That is 19 points of damage.
Nice.
Solid.
Okay.
Yeah.
And another roll. Natty 16 on the die. That's another 30.
Another hit.
Oh my gosh.
Might just take him
Benson
out.
rolling rocks tonight.
Can't
16
make this
points
up.
of damage.
Ow.
Oh, wait, no, these guys were HP
Yeah, these guys are pretty
Yeah,
chunky.
these are the thugs. These are the they literally have something called bully push. So they're tough. Okay. Elk, it's your turn.
Okay. So Elkwood, he's just going to stay where he is, and he's just going to keep hammering blows here. Because why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Why not? 28 to hit.
That's it.
Okay. Roll better this 18 points of damage.
Oh!
Alright, and he's going to swing again. He's whirling dervish here.
Yep.
Let's see, 13 will die. 4.
You do the link swing?
Let's see, so 13 on the die. That gets me another 28.
Jesus.
Another hit.
That's fun when it calculates like that. Ooh, 18 points of damage. Holy shit!
Jesus!
What? That's an 8 and a 4 on the die, and the previous one was.
Goodness gracious.
That should be illegal.
Dude, like it's 8, 4 plus 6. My proficiency modifiers. Oh, add that 2 extra on that because of forceful.
Oh, right. Okay.
So it'd be 20 points of damage.
Got it.
And do I swing for the
Fuck
fences?
it. Swing for the fences.
Plus 10 to hit. 17 on the die. 27 to hit.
That is exactly a hit.
No way.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, Elk?
And 21 points of damage.
Oh!
Please describe your kill.
Oh my god.
I feel like this is the most brutal thing we've ever seen.
You're just smacking over and over again. And actually, just because I want to, Jake, it's forceful, so I think it goes up to +4.
Of course.
But yeah, no, like he's just slashing. Like he sees Benson slash him, and then like while he's dancing on the table, he is just like spinning, starts the rotation, and just slashes against his chest, slashes in the exact same point, and then hits him again. And it's just like this groove that just deepens into his chest and just cuts him right across.
Repeatedly opens more and more until eventually it's just the viscera bone.
Yeah. He like stops and he just kind of like poses on the table for a moment. His blood is just everywhere.
Benson's like, Jesus, dude. That was brutal.
Excessive. Goodness. Okay.
Don't cry for the for the oppressors.
All right. Kezra, it's your turn.
Well, I was going to do something to take care of that guy, but you guys fucked him up, so I'm going to think of something else to do. Didn't expect him to die on that round.
I didn't either.
Oh,
Yeah, me neither.
For what it's worth, I didn't either.
Yeah, dang. Okay. Alright, Kezra is going to shove the sneak back through, try to shove him back through the wall.
Yeah.
He'll need a
Let's
crit
go.
He'll need a crit success, but his fortitude, he doesn't look like a
I believe in a
very
thing called
stout
love.
dude.
Let's go.
And that got pretty good. athletic.
Yeah, he's nimble. He's the sneak, so.
Alright, that will be a 31.
And that is a critical success. So there you go.
10 feet back.
Way.
Tim, I don't know.
I have 18 in athletics. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Tim, I don't know if we had the Benny Hill music, but I'm really feeling that one at this point.
So he goes back through the wall and rolls a reflex save.
That's
And he has to roll a
fucking
reflex
amazing.
save against this. 20, so it's a fail.
It's a fail, so he takes 25 acid damage.
25 straight up. Just,
Goodness. Is it 25 every time?
It's just 25 straight damage, yep.
Whoa.
Wow.
And he's got to run back through.
And he has to run back through it to leave the room,
I just hope he walks through, takes damage, and just becomes a skeleton.
Yeah.
It's a cartoon-like.
I'm no longer concerned in this combat. I think we got it.
I was when they were calling for backup and we were facing the poisoner, I was like, this is gonna be really tough.
I was really worried.
And then Kezra with the chromatic wall just eviscerated the combat.
I'm telling you, man. That's why I gave him a hero point.
And
It was
yeah. And then Elkwood literally eviscerated
Literally.
the combatants.
Benson dropping 40s.
I know, right?
Yeah, so I have 2 more actions left.
Do 2 more actions.
The funny thing is,
2 more actions.
we're never going to
and
roll
there's-
like this for a boss fight.
You know what?
No.
He's gonna reach back his head and launch a lightning breath through the wall. So roll a reflex
Okay.
save.
All right. So the Scarlet tries sneak. So this is the one that dodged past you to get into the room.
No, I'm
so-
launching it through the chromatic wall.
Oh, at the guy you just shoved.
Yeah.
Okay.
That other guy's gonna die very quickly.
Okay. Yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. So that is going to be a 30, actually.
Alright, so that'll be half damage.
Yep.
Which is fine, because this attack is strong. 13 lightning damage.
Okay. All right. You can still hear him, so he is still alive.
It's come back through one way or the other.
He does.
The other sneak just got welcomed into the fucking blender.
I know, right? So this is the Scarlet. So this is the guy that you just shoved through the wall and electrocuted him. How much damage does he take if he goes through?
25 on a failed reflex save.
So he okay.
Oh, he's got a chance.
Yeah.
He has a chance, I think.
I thought these guys were
Wait.
pretty good on reflex.
They are good on reflex.
But it's Jake rolling.
It is me rolling. Let me just see if it's a natural 20. It was not.
Yeah.
So he goes diving through, and like the cartoon bit we just had earlier, he's just a skeleton at the end of it.
Nice. So
As he tries to like cut his way through, and as he does, he sort of stumbles, and you just see his like acid burned skin just like all over, and he's just like, and he dies.
Oh god, Kezra, that was a bit much.
This has been a dream combat for Kezra.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No kidding.
small,
Literally
confined
dude.
rooms and hallways.
Yep.
Yeah, Kezra was due. Kezra has been a little ineffective recently.
I know,
so
I know.
he was due.
Terrible journey through this dungeon so
It's
far.
so bad for you. Okay. The other Scarlet Triad sneak, he sees the situation and is just like, fuck this. And he goes running to the north. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15. He comes up behind Grimshaw. And then he's going to make a move to try to dodge past you.
So he's going to try to tumble through.
He's going to try to, tumble through. There we go.
All right, well, that's a pretty
I
big
could not remember the word.
possibility. My reflex is not the best.
Yeah. 25?
That's a fail.
It's a fail.
Whoa.
Okay, so he does not make it. Though.
Whoa! Where do you think you're going?
You ain't going nowhere.
I got you for 3 minutes.
3 minutes of playtime.
No,
it is-
I'm actually being serious. Where are you going?
I'm trying to leave this godforsaken place.
Oh yeah. It wasn't godforsaken until you entered it, and I'll make sure it's not anymore.
I've asking for redemption. It comes to the Scarlet Tribe Poisoner's turn. She is going
Does
to.
she have dark vision?
Does she have dark vision? That's a good
I
question.
think technically the sneak has another action left.
No, because it took him 2 move actions to get up to.
Yeah, I think you can use the tumble through as part of a move.
Oh, it's part of the move.
Yeah, as long as you have
shut up,
as long as you
Kelly.
have time, as long as you have space to move, it's,
Oh, you're right,
It's
you're
used
right.
as part of that move, so he can try again.
All right, so I guess he could. Yeah, I guess he could because it's not. Yeah, it's not a map. So yeah, he'll try again. Huh. Even worse actually.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, okay.
Wonderful.
okay,
Lovely.
so anyway, Poisoner's turn. The Poisoner. So she does not have dark vision, but there is some light pouring out from the northern cubby over here. So that is where she's going to try to make her way to.
What's the process of trying to navigate in the dark?
Yeah, does she
'Cause
have blue light?
when we were doing the witchfire situation, people were emulated, so they were casting light. So I know that there's that torch right there, and it provides is it 30 feet of regular or 20 feet of regular, and then another 20 feet of dim?
Well,
or
for one,
something?
I think Hezra took that torch that was there where you guys are standing. Because I think he lit it and then picked it up.
There was a torch in this corner that I picked up. There's a lit torch
Yeah.
here,
yeah.
and also there is a 120-foot wall down here that is making 20 feet of bright light and then another 20 feet of dim light.
Understood.
sense.
Okay,
So there's
all
a
right,
lot
all right. So
of light.
both
Okay.
directions.
There's a lot of light. Okay, all right. Okay, she is going to run. She's going to run across the bridge, and she's going to get to the other side. And she is going to. She's going to take out a. She's going to take out her crossbow. And then she's going to try to shoot you with it.
That's just
I do not have line of sight on her. Does she have line of sight on me?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see a line of sight.
Interesting. I wonder.
Is it? It might be because you're just behind the corner. Oh, you know what?
If I click on my token, I can't see.
You know why? Because I had to snap the walls specifically. The walls on. Here, let me change that around actually. Because if I put the wall where it actually is, you can probably see. Hold on. There you go.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
see.
All right. So yeah. So you'll get cover from
Okay,
this.
cool.
But she will take a shot with a crossbow now. And a miss. Ooh, crossbow goes flying by her head. All right. Okay. So and then that was her turn. In which case, it comes to Grimshaw.
Is she how is she looking? Is she looking messed up, or is she looking pretty hale and healthy?
She looks bloodied. Yeah.
Bloody. I turn to the sneak that's right behind me, and I go,
Don't go anywhere. Stay. Stay.
and I run up to one action
To the poisoner.
one action to the poisoner, Second action, strike with the Morning Star of Milani. You're kidding me. Natural 2, so that's a miss.
That'd be a miss.
Lonnie is letting you down.
Letting me completely down.
Should just, worship a winner like I am a day.
Oof. I don't think it's Milani's fault. I think it's Grimshaw's fault.
That sounds like a Grimshaw deal.
It sounds like a Grimshaw problem. But it's not a Grimshaw problem. A nat 20.
Hey.
There we go. That's all I wanted.
There's Milani.
All right, what do you want? Which type do you want?
Give me that piercing. Pierce.
Oh, you have chosen wisely, my friend. Heart shot. Triple damage, and the target takes 1d4 persistent bleed damage.
Oh my god.
All right, come on.
Cave
Double
in her
eights.
chest.
Double eights. Let's go.
And don't forget your critical specialization.
No freaking way. Double eights.
Oh, good lord.
Oh my god.
Boxcars.
My gosh.
You literally cave her chest in.
Could not get any better. He charges forward and winds up with the Morning Star of Milani and smashes her against the wall, so 10 feet against the wall, and does 66 points of damage.
Holy shit.
And
Uh-huh.
the death drinking, as she is crushed against a wall, he continues to lift up his Morning Star.
Mm-hmm.
And that takes another 2 damage away.
Okay. Right. And there was persistent damage?
1d4 persistent bleed.
She's still up?
Okay. Roll the persistent damage there for me?
Oh, snap.
I
You're just going to let me roll it now?
Technically takes on
Yeah,
her turn, but...
Oh, well, that's true. Oh, you know what? Yeah, don't do it.
All
Don't
right.
do it yet.
And then with my last action, I'm going to close the distance again. And I just walk up to her. And I say,
Any last words before you meet Milani?
And she might respond on her turn. Benson, it is your turn.
All right. Well, we just heard a huge fucking smash happen outside.
You hear what sounds exactly like 8 sets of ribs break?
God damn. Do I just? I guess I'll just attack the sneak as I run up.
Yeah, so you go in the hallway and you see the
Fast
sneak
and
there.
just cut him.
Get out of the way!
yeah, this sneak just saw his buddy get, like, crushed.
29.
That is hit.
15 points damage.
Okay.
And last attack. Natty 17 on the die. God damn. So, Tim, 15 plus 17. Or 14 plus 17.
32. Oh, 14 plus 17?
Yeah,
31.
31.
31 to hit. It's a hit.
19 points of damage.
Oh my gosh.
Chunky hits.
Yeah,
Jeez.
for real.
Wait, no, I didn't have enough movement. I only would have got the one attack off.
Oh, okay.
My
All
bad,
right, so
my bad.
give him back 19 then?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're,
Okay.
you're counting that you have the long strider on, right? Because we got the wands and then we just
What do you have,
used
30
them.
feet of movement now?
You might have, I think, 25.
He has normal
You have
movement.
15.
Nope, I would have needed.
Still, okay.
I had 5 feet
Okay.
short.
Got it.
That sucks. But, you know.
Interesting.
yeah.
Okay, so give him back the 19, and Elkwood, your turn.
So Elkwood, seeing that everything just is kind of cleared up, he's going to take one move action to get up here.
All right, so you're in the hallway with Benson and the sneak.
Okay,
now.
so for tumble through, that's only like a thing that rogues can do, or do
No,
I?
anyone can do it.
It's just that.
Yeah,
It's just
anyone,
acrobatics.
anyone could try.
And it's part of your move action, so you can use
Okay.
a second move action to tumble
Second
through.
move action, he's going to try to tumble through, so I'll keep him here for the moment. I just don't know if I can do it with a plus 21 to acrobatics.
Whoa.
You dick.
That's a 31 acrobatics.
31. That is a success. So
he just runs past Benson and slides. Just I don't know, like jukes. Like
Welcome back to the fucking blender.
Yeah.
You jump off the wall as you're descending the stairs and just like land on the other side of both of them.
Yeah.
So you slide down, or jump over the steps while what he's on.
So he's just there. I have the sword in hand, and I just don't hunt prey. I just cut at him.
Okay.
And what is my roll? No hunter's edge.
Some
That's
Legolas shit right here.
it really is 34 to hit.
That because you are flanking, that has been a critical hit.
Okay. Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so no precision on this, but this is, man, almost did the same as you did, Tim. Almost rolled boxcars. 8 and a 6 on my d8s.
Disgusting.
That is 40 points of damage.
Jesus.
My God. Okay.
That's, it's
Okay.
beautiful.
Incredible.
Yeah, so now he's sandwiched in between us.
Yes, he's on the steps with Benson at the top and Elkwood now below him as you just cut his stomach
Call
open.
that the fuck sandwich.
He just smiles, and like Elk's just smiling at him, just like, hey, what's up?
Can you imagine two bigger killers just flanking you?
Right. All right. It is Kezra's turn.
Kezra's just going to.
Make himself a lemonade.
He's gonna start. Yeah,
Might as well.
He's literally going to start looting the room. If he sees like a tankard of ale, he's literally just going to go drink it and start looking for shit.
Go up to the poker table, for fuck's sake.
There is some ale, and there is also 2 Reubens, 2 half-eaten Reubens on the
All
table.
right, yeah, Kezra just sits down, and starts chowing away, having a beer. He saw all those big motherfuckers leave the room, chasing those people down. He's like, they're dead. There's nothing I need.
Those Scarlet trash people don't even have no gains.
Yeah, Kezra feels good. He melted a person, and he's gonna reward himself. Start getting that focus point back.
There's a on the table. There's also 5 gold, 10 silver, and 20 copper pieces.
Some people
So,
poor.
well, they're playing poker, so. All right. It is the Scarlet Try Sneak's turn. He's going to go to. I need to leave. He's going to try to make a acrobatics check against you, Elkwood.
Against Elkwood's reflex.
Against Elkwood.
What is
Don't worry about it. It was a 20 total, so 20 against your
Probably
reflex
30.
DC.
Welcome to the
something.
fuckhole.
yeah, he has to beat a 32.
Yeah. So he critically fails then.
I don't think there's a critical fail condition.
Okay.
He just kind of like pushes him back. He's like, no.
No.
All right, he's gonna try again. No. He's gonna try to stab you, Elkwood.
Okay.
Oh, I hope he hits.
Take this then. 31.
Wow, that hits me.
All right, Retributive Strike.
Yes. It just
All right, so
instant kill.
hold on. Let's do the damage first. 10 points of piercing.
So no piercing.
Oh my
But
god.
wait. And then he's gonna do the. Oh, well, he's gonna add some precision damage here. Hold on, because he's gonna activate the beak on his rapier. So an extra 1d4, extra 4 points of damage. So total of 14 points of piercing damage. So 2 total, right?
Yep.
Wow.
Ow.
That's all.
He's flat-footed.
Now you may take your retributive strike against his
That was a
flat-footed
middling
ass.
roll, but I rolled a 10, so that's a 29.
That is still a hit.
Jeez.
I love flanking.
Flanking is wonderful.
17 points of damage.
Please describe your kills. He had 9 hit points left.
As he is attempting to run around, and he goes to stab at Elkwood and actually chips him, but doesn't realize that he just turned his back on a fucking pallet of Iomade. And just from behind, just Benson's bastard sword goes right into his clavicle and just goes halfway through his chest, halfway down his chest, and he just drops like a sack of grain.
Well struck.
All right. He is dead. Next, it is going to come to the Scarlet Triad Poisoner. So she looks at you as you said, "Any last words?" And she just goes, "Shut the fuck up!" And she is going to try to continue running.
No, she takes the 1d4 bleed first.
Okay.
This poisoner had a lot of fucking health.
4 points of bleed.
She had 1 hit point.
Yeah, I knew it. You just straight up exploding heart technique from Kill Bill. So like she goes to run and just her heart just done.
Just stops, and she was pulling up the crossbow to take another shot at you before running, and so she pulls the crossbow up to like take a shot, and then she just and she falls to the ground dead.
Amazing. What a fight.
I think this might be the luckiest fight we've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
It's up there.
And hats off to Kezra
Oh,
for this entire
He
fight.
made he made big problems small real quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if those sneaks got in, they would have just caused havoc.
Yeah.
I was going to do something really funny to the thug dude, but you guys killed him too quickly.
No spoilers?
Nope. It's a spell It's a spell I've never used, so I'm not going to do it.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So you guys have 2 rooms and 4 bodies to loot.
Benson's going to start looting the sneak he just obliterated.
Okay. Sneak has the typical stuff. He's got the rapier, 2 daggers, or no, he has. Is it? Oh, this is the throne version. So he has the dagger, the rapier, and I don't think he has.
Is it all mundane stuff, or?
It's the manacles, the keys, the manacles. He's got thieves' tools.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all mostly mundane. Same thing in the other sneak. The thug has the +1 flail. He did have a javelin, mundane chainmail, manacles, and keys to manacles as well. All the manacles have the symbol of the Scarlet Triad on them, though, so
Yeah,
don't use those.
they get crushed.
Yeah.
Yep. They get melted down and turned into, I don't know, keys to open manacles.
I think Grimshaw just crushes them.
Yeah.
We used to make iPhone frames.
Okay. The Scarlet Triad Poisoner, however, she had some stuff on her. So she had a +1 short sword. She had... No, sorry, it was a mundane short sword.
Oh.
Interesting. She did have, however, a +1 crossbow.
Might just be good for Grimshaw to just have that.
I have a dex +1, so probably not.
You're right, I'm wrong.
Yeah. Why would anyone use a crossbow? God.
It's really weird. It says so in the inventory tab,
Yeah.
or like under her like equipment, it does say it's a +1 short sword, but that's not actually calculated into the short sword. Oh, it's not a striking. Never mind. That's fine. So it's a +1 short sword, not striking. The crossbow is +1 striking. So anyway, she had expanded alchemist tools, which is cool.
Wow.
Yeah, those
like
help
that.
good.
The alchemist tools. So
Alchemist tools,
Kezra would
Kezra will take those.
Yeah.
yeah.
I will take those.
She had a pair of good manacles on her, along with the keys to the manacles, leather armor. She had a greater antidote. She had 9 bolts now in her crossbow. And as you look at them, you can tell that they are tipped with something.
You might have some fun with this, Elkwood.
Alchemical?
Yes.
It's a venom. So
crafting.
Nature or
Yeah, so Grimshaw is like he's collecting all the goods because Kezra's back out there, having a drink and and just kicking back. Grimshaw he takes like the body, takes everything that was good, tosses in the gorge, be like,
I'll deal with this later.
and then he he walks back to Kezra, and he shows him one of the bolts, and he's like,
She almost got me with this. Do you think you can find out what it is? I've never seen anything like it.
Because you're a big mouthful of Reuben and beer. Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, you might want these too.
and he puts the expanded alchemist tools.
You that or your friend back in the castle. I think that kobold seemed pretty adept.
Oh yeah, these are great.
Mouthful Reuben.
I mean, you said nature check too, right?
He's drinking a beer. while he
Yeah, it's a
does this.
venom. So yeah, it's venom. So either alchemical stuff or nature might be able to identify this.
26 nature.
Yeah, I only did a 20 for crafting. I didn't do well.
Put down your beer.
Or 21, sorry.
He's half looking at it, dips the dart in the beer, spices it. That's better.
Swish.
Gives it a kick.
Kevin's like, oh yeah, it's spider venom.
This is giant scorpion venom, in fact.
Okay.
Scorpion venom is excruciating, and its effects are somewhat debilitating. So it is I'll give you the stats on it because it's very cool, and you'll now have access to it. Saving throw DC 22 Fortitude. Maximum duration of 6 rounds. Stage 1 is 1d10 poison damage and enfeebled 1. Stage 2 is 2d10 poison damage and enfeebled 1. And Stage 3 is 2d10 poison damage and enfeebled 2. So they can go on for 6 rounds.
Wow.
And you said there were 5 of them? 5 bolts?
9.
Nine now,
bolts.
because she used 1. She also had... on the tip of her sword, it's... she... Oh, actually, she still has... No, she wouldn't. No. The tip of her sword is... was doused with something as she tried to stab with it, just didn't go through. It looks like this is a very interesting looking a chemical thing. I will say that only craft alchemy will be able to identify this one.
Just have basic crafting.
Yeah.
God, rolling like shit. 25.
I'm going to say that it's not. It is not going to work on this. Only because it is rare. I will say that. That's the reason why here is that it is a rare poison.
So it's
Try again
Mountain Dew
later.
Baja Blast.
We should put this somewhere where someone doesn't accidentally touch it. If you can't identify what it is, perhaps we need to find out what this is, because if this is the kind of like the next phase of the triad, we need to be aware of what kind of weapons they're using, so we can find the appropriate antidote or countermeasure for it.
Yeah, it's the sword itself is fine to touch. Like its usefulness will go away, but no. I just meant that the poison itself would lose effectiveness after this time anyway.
Do you think we'd be able to ever find out what it is, or is it just gonna
definitely.
Like,
I'm just saying that
some of the
exactly.
Okay.
I'm just saying that its potency would be gone now.
Okay.
Okay. Other than that, no. That is all. That is all that they have.
Tell me, that Reuben you're eating, Kezra, how good does it taste? Is it Bob good?
It's a little cold, but, better than what we've been eating on the road for several days.
No. I don't think you understand the question. I need to know if Bob made this Reuben.
Did we eat Bob's Reubens up when we were
We did.
Yeah.
Canonically.
And they were amazing.
Yeah.
They were
Is it a-
incredible.
Is it a Bob Reuben, Jake?
You don't think it's a Bob
It's
Reuben?
definitely Denny's. Fucking trash.
This thing can't touch Bob's Reuben.
Okay.
General shit.
All right.
Benson puts his sword back in.
Yeah, right.
If this is a Bob Reuben, then Sir Thorne would be in danger. But if it's as crappy as you say, then just a run-of-the-mill Reuben, I think we're safe.
Yes, I
I
think
can't trust anyone. Not even Bob.
Just take some of the poison from the sword and scrape it in. It's diluted enough. You're like, nope, this... Okay, here we go. That's
I
good.
think that Thug's halitosis and bad tooth decay made it even worse. Let's take some of the bite.
Was this a tonsil stone in here?
Why? Why are you eating that?
I really like corned beef.
A Reuben's still a Reuben.
we all-
Even if
I
it's a
get
bad
it. Grabs the other sandwich.
let me go to the room before we move on too far. So, Grimshaw, you know this room. This is the recreation room. This is pretty much where you and your friends would play poker.
A Reuben is a Reuben. Couldn't go one episode without a SpongeBob reference.
No, that would be impossible for us.
So this is the rec
and you know,
room.
yes,
Okay.
yes. This is the rec room. The room to the south where the sneaks came from. You would know that to be the sleeping quarters. So there are 4 bunk beds in there.
Yeah.
that
How's
if
my
you-
bunk looking?
It looks like somebody was sleeping in here.
Oh, gross. Is that dandruff? I feel sick.
Awful dandruff. Really
Guys,
bad.
burn it. Burn it all.
I did technically launch
He needs a
fireball
clinical
there.
evaluation.
You did technically launch a fireball.
Oh yeah,
maybe it's
So-
just the ash. Okay.
I love the idea that he's like, Kezra, burn it. And Kezra's like already burning it. Like, what?
Yeah, I think I do want to examine this room to see if I don't know, see if I can see anything else, any more messages, hidden messages, that sort of thing.
You peel the room over. It looks recently used, so
Okay.
it looks like maybe some of the Scarlet Tribe members have been working out of here now, which is kind of a spit in your face. So yeah, no. If there was anything here at some point, it was found by the Scarlet Triad.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah.
And there's nothing else in the rec room. Like, where are they in these barrels? Just
It's all ale.
It's all ale. Yeah.
And we can't keep going upstairs to get the ale. You know what I'm saying? It's just inefficient.
We keep all the lean down here.
it makes sense.
But you have to go upstairs for Reuben. If you want a Reuben, you walk for it.
The ale's free. The Reuben you gotta
You
put
earned
effort
the
in.
Reuben, goddammit.
Guys, we're just gonna detect magic over both rooms real quick.
I thought you guys was going to take match over both Reubens.
Above the Reubens.
Magic
Are these
Reubens.
Reubens?
No way in hell, these are magic Reubens.
These are completely mundane Reubens.
We found a mundane Reuben.
Two mundane Reubens. It ain't them.
Yeah, you can tell if it was made with magic. That means it's probably a little more artificial. So it
Right.
taste exactly like a perfected homemade Reuben.
That's right. Yeah.
Except for Bob's magic Reubens.
You search over the 2 rooms. No, you don't find anything besides their weapons that glow with the +1 striking and all that jazz.
Gotcha.
So, looking back at the map, that very first area where the fountain was, across from the fountain, is that a door or is that just leading back upstairs?
So if you look, so that door that you see in that room that leads back up to the
Okay.
that leads back up to the Thorny Rose.
Okay.
So
So,
do-
we're pretty confident that the room right across from here is the last room then.
Yes.
All right.
So you know this to be the room where you know that this would be a lab where High Enchanter Malice, where he would work. He would work on his alchemy. He would work on his spells and stuff like that. He was pretty useful for you guys. The fact that you haven't found him yet leads you to think he might be up to something. But you also haven't found Marvin. So of the people that you were told that how Alvin saw, you're like, I haven't seen Marvin. I haven't seen Malice. I found Sir Thorn and he was alive, but I definitely know that Athena died.
Grimshaw, how much more of this place do we have to discover?
This is the last room.
There's last 2 rooms, I should say.
There's 2 rooms actually, but this is
This is the gateway to the 2 rooms.
Yes. Yeah.
just beyond here. There's a room, and then
So there's the lab, and then what's the other room?
And then over here to the east of the lab, that is that's the main sleeping area that High Enchanter Malice would use.
So Malice
so-
would use the sleeping area?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the people that would sleep in the corridors down here, they were not like lower ranking or whatever. It's just that they were always on the move. High Enchanter Malice stayed here, so he had a pretty decent setup.
So looking at the map, so we're in the game room. Right across there, like 5 feet away, is another door. To the right is where the poisoner tried to escape, and it kind of snakes around back to the gorge. And then if you go north, that's kind of where we first entered the room where the witchfire was. And then to the left, what is that? It looks like kind of a stair or something. So right there.
That is. Wait, can you actually see that?
Yep.
Not supposed to see that.
No, you're not supposed to. I was surprised you could at all. Oh wait, let me take your token over there. I want to see what you can see.
Let me take your
I
token
can see
and
it too.
store you in
Like,
the
I'm
pit.
not even in the.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
everyone can.
Huh. That is interesting. Oh, you know why? Because I didn't put a single wall in one spot, and so it made it available.
So
to
forgive
you.
me for that.
Yeah. So forget you saw that. I'll tell you, it was a wall that I did not include there.
So it's essentially
obviously
nothing.
It's nothing.
Okay,
yeah.
because I don't know why I thought maybe do I know of like a secret passage to get into the other room or sort of thing?
No.
Okay.
No. It was this map that I found on Reddit. I don't use every aspect of it.
Gotcha.
But,
Okay.
But anyway, so you guys,
One way in.
you guys have a room across the way from the rec room that Grimshaw would know that was High Enchanter Malice's room.
Ready to go in.
I didn't take a single hit. Is anyone hurt?
I took 14 points of damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't take it. I took 2 points of damage.
Right. Kelly?
Kezra could use a lay on hands and a 10-minute rest.
All right, I'll give you that.
We'll eat my Reuben.
If we're gonna take a 10-minute rest, then I'll lay on hands myself and get myself back up to full.
There we go.
32 points of healing, Kel.
Right on. All right, yeah, and before
Isn't
we
it
go
just
in,
30?
Kezra's
Is it just 30?
It's 30.
30, sorry.
so Kezra, since we're nearing the end,
Yes.
how about some
I don't know
enchantments?
what we're gonna see beyond these doors, but it's not gonna be good.
All right,
Benson
take your
loves hearing
pick.
about enchantments.
I have a stone skin to give out. I could give out some haste, and I could give out some enlarge.
Are we going to be able to move through these
or
doors if we're
invisibility.
enlarged?
It would just take two move or an extra 5 feet of movement to get through the doors.
Difficult terrain, yeah.
I mean, I'll take a stone skin all day. Unless Tim wants it.
I would actually like the haste because then I could essentially do 2 strikes and a chill touch in one turn.
Plus,
which
if
would
you
be
need to get to somebody,
incredible.
you can. If they try running,
Yep, I'll be all over them.
good luck.
Hit me with the quickness, Doc.
Alright, I will give Benson the stone skin. So that is 5 resistance to all physical damage for 20 minutes.
As we go fight the necromancer.
True. I could give you spell immunity too if you'd like, but you'd have to guess what spell you want.
Yeah.
And then, before we go in, I will cast haste on Grimshaw.
Benson, did you want to pop your fire resistance 5 for 10 minutes using the Dragon Eye charm?
You know what? I will do that, Tim. Thank you very much.
Just trying to look through our items, just really
All the buffs.
buff
Yeah.
us up.
Yep.
Yeah, Elkwood, he's going to activate his bracers of dashing.
Nice. And I think I'm gonna activate my robe. So, like, this activating robe is the last thing I'm going to do before I pop open the door.
Okay. All right, you're gonna go open the door.
Just looking through the items real quick.
It's good. We got
We're opening the door. Go.
Go.
All right, we're good.
SEAL team,
we're
move
good.
in.
We are buffed up.
Yeah.
All right. The door's locked.
All right. Wait. Ooh. Actually, I'm not going to waste a moment. Grimshaw, with an interact action that I get to use once per day, he pulls out a key with a grinning skull on the top. And he's gonna cast knock on the door.
Wait, when did you get a skeleton key?
That's a story for another time, Benson. We don't have time right now.
How many fucking magical items do you have?
It's the advantage of making a character at 9th level. All right, you may open the door, Grimshaw.
I also have a chime of opening, if that matters.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And we also found keys on
Alright.
everybody, on that poisoner. Maybe.
You open the door and you see what you remember as you have been here numerous times, Grimshaw. Don't walk in the room.
I'm sorry.
Don't walk in a room.
That was funny.
Get your ass back in the hall.
I know he's like open the door, was like walking in. I was like, hey.
Strolling in like you own the place.
I mean, I know this room.
I decapitate whoever's in here, and
You open the door and you see High Enchanter Malice's room. You see his little alchemist table that he always works on, making little antidotes and making oils of enchantment and blah 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 blah. He's a very very good enchanter. You also see all of the books.
I just never understood him. Just like, shut up, dude. Like, come on.
Nerd.
There are tons of books for research and spells over on the western side, and as you go into the room and you look on the other side of his alchemist table, you see a cage, and inside the cage, you see High Enchanter Malice,
He's alive. We can save him.
and he looks up and he goes, "Finally, it's you." He's played by Adam Driver, and I will see you guys next
I'm
time.
smelling a rat.
Oh, I love Adam Driver.
I do too.
he's good.
Great guy.
I do too. Perfect. Who doesn't love Adam Driver?
Oh, good lord.
Oh, jeez.
Grimshaw walks over with his hand.
We're in the wrong time for this.
Hey everybody, Jake the GM here. Just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up. If you were listening to us on Google Podcasts, sad to say, but that is going away in April of this year, 2024. So we actually took the initiative to jump on the YouTube bandwagon here. So all of our RSS feeds will move over there as well. So go ahead and go over to our YouTube channel and make sure to subscribe so that way you can keep up with this RSS feed via Google, or check out our other content too while you're there. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.